So Michigan has an injured quarterback. Wilton Spate reportedly out for the year. I can't remember a team that lost a quarterback late in the year and has been able to do anything. So I think they're dead, right, Bill?
Yeah, there's no precedent for them to still have success after the quarterback gets hurt.
How important is it for a team in the playoff race when they lose their quarterback? Like, are they dead, or do you think, having seen what Ohio State did in 2014, what Michigan State did against Ohio State last year with their backup quarterbacks, can Michigan still figure this out?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, they had a quarterback competition entering the season, and from what we could tell as outside observers, it seemed pretty close. Wilton Spate won it, but it seems like they have guys who they at least think can play a little bit, and it doesn't change their offense. They're still going to do the things they've done all year. Jim Harbaugh's got like a cool kind of tricky offense, even though it's pro style. There's some wrinkles in there that I think still keep teams a little bit off balance. So it's different maybe with a different quarterback, but I think they can still find success. We've seen teams do it the last 2 years in the Big Ten.
He's not their best player.
Yeah.
Which helps them. If I was Michigan, I'd rather lose him than Jabril Peppers or a couple other guys on defense or some other offensive guys maybe. Can any team figure this out? Is this too much to ask, or can the team figure this out?
We're not Michigan experts, but we are Ohio State experts, and the thing that I find interesting about this is that it's very similar to what happened to Ohio State 2 years ago, in the sense that there was a quarterback battle that lasted throughout fall camp for them, if I remember correctly, and O'Korn pushed them. So it wasn't like it would be like if Ohio State lost JT this year and they have Cardale was in a quarterback competition for the spring and the fall, right? So I think at this point in the season for Michigan, it's a lot like Ohio State in the sense that they have another guy that almost could have been the starter, which is a little bit different than losing a clear-cut guy who's been a multiple-year starter.
I will say when JT Barrett got hurt and Cardale Jones came in, I felt like a lot of people thought he couldn't do it. I thought he couldn't do it, and he did it. So whatever people are thinking about whether the Michigan guy can do it, we see Cardale Jones now as Cardale Jones. A lot of people thought Ohio State was dead. So no matter what you think about Michigan, I don't know that Michigan can be any more worried than I think what Ohio State people were worried about 2 years ago. Ari, Bill, Doug, lots of Ohio State, Michigan stuff coming. Thanks for watching at cleveland.com.